Hey AJ, finally talked my parents into letting me start a YouTube channel.
Start it.
Shout out. I was wondering if you or anyone in TMA has any advice on how to get started. From Shake and Blake.
Post every day. I said that.
Yeah, post every day. Okay, so
shorts. Post the same video in a different way. If it doesn't work.
Yep. Change small things, experiment. So
Right.
like Ezra's been doing that. I think Ethan gave Ezra some advice on YouTube. It was either a thumbnail or title suggestion. And all of a sudden just the same video, but it just popped off.
Right.
Yep. And sometimes that's all it takes. My advice would be, just for simplicity's sake, get a GoPro or an Insta360 and just do first person riding footage.
Throw it on every time you ride.
Intro it. It's kind of how Jeff Walker made his whole freaking channel.
Tim Geiser wears a GoPro, I think, every time he gets on a dirt bike.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
I don't think so. I think he does it for himself.
Oh, interesting.
He might have a YouTube channel.
Did you just make that up?
No. You look at even Motocross of Nations, he's got the...
Really?
Yeah.
On the top of his helmet?
Yeah. He's got it sticking up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you could do that.
Yeah.
Maybe over there
FIM,
you
it's
can.
fine. AMA, you can't. But
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
FIM.
Yeah, so Shake and Blake film. Hey, guys, Shake and Blake. I'm here at Super Coupe practicing corners for the day. Boom. 20 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever.
And then
riding
if you can...
Crashed 16 times for some reason. Having a rough day.
And add a video of you crashing. If you got one.
Gonna get him next time. See you guys. Toodles. Don't steal the toodles. Come up with your
Shake
own
and Blake
sign-off.
can use the toodles.
Shake and Blake, I give you permission.
Nobody
to use
else can
toodles.
use the
Nobody
toodles.
else. Shake and Blake, if you want it, run with it.
Okay.
It's not working super well, but hey, it might work better for you.
Yeah. Like I said, little things.
And do that consistently.
Mhm.
And the video that you least expect will get 1 million views for no reason at all. The video that you think is amazing will get 20 views for no reason, and you won't be able to explain it. But yeah, think about starting it at a young age like that and being consistent for 10 years or 20 years. You could be the most boring person and the worst rider of all time, and it doesn't matter. People are going to invest in the character and want to follow the journey of it.
Consistency is key.
Consistency. And it is so much easier said than done. That's why I started by hiring people into that position. Then I hired people in more manager roles after the fact. Social media for me was number one. Is pretty early recognized that, right?
Yeah.
Like I think I recognized that, I don't know, 2015.
You had the Patreon going
maybe,
early, right?
2016. Yeah, when was Patreon days? Still took me a while to kind of have enough confidence and belief in myself to put myself out there and not feel embarrassed posting certain things. And because that's what it takes sometimes to post consistently.
Yeah.
If you're too judgmental about what you're filming and what you're editing and looking at and being willing to put out there, you're just never going to put stuff out there.
Right.
So it's like just
I think that's what the issue is with me. I feel like I want to get the best couple things and put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to just.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then also be critical of like when you're editing it and try to make it short and digestible, but also don't be afraid of, sometimes I watch back my stuff and I think everything's boring and no one would want to watch it. And that's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
I'm like hyper analytical of, it's like shorter,
Yeah.
just make it quick, punchy.
Right.
If I'm talking for, 7 minutes explaining how to do a certain thing, I feel like it's
the blanks in your words. So it's
I feel like it's too much. Yeah. Although I fire on all syllables, I don't really have much blanks in the words. It's funny. Ethan was so impressed the first time we filmed together. He was just like, dude, you get it first take every single time. And I'm like, I know, it takes practice. The reading pays off. Shake and Blake. Yeah, do it. I'm pumped. That's cool.
Yeah.
And there's so many people in the app also that are kind of trying to pave their way and follow some of our tips and guidance. What?
There's so much help in the app too for that.
Totally.
So many people in there.
And it's a bunch of people like that believe in each other as well, which is helpful to be surrounded by that.
Right. And the group of subscribers you get from the Moto Academy is enough to give your account that first kick where the algorithm shifts it in a second to.
Yeah, because like the first 100 subscribers, like think about how hard that is for some people. And like in the Moto Academy, you post that you have a channel and it's like, oh,
you could get 20, 30 from the Moto Academy in a couple weeks.
Easily. And partying it up.
Yeah, I was
she's
just
celebrating.
like
she's almost
fun.
won now, so Shout out Shake and Blake.
Sassy.
If you guys enjoyed this podcast clip and you want to listen to full episodes, you can do so on Spotify and Apple Music. If you want to send in your own video submission, you can join us in the Moto Academy family inside of the Moto Academy app by just going to themotoacademy.com. That's also where you can sign up for a class. Okay, guys, see you next episode.